1%. Okay, you take everything. But here's the thing, because I see that look on your face, you know, your eyebrows are going up. Stay with me. You're going to take all of Mary's 5,000, all of Becky's 6,000, but you're not stealing it. They keep their volume, and you're going to get an exact duplicate copy of 5,000 BV on your left side from Mary, and an exact duplicate copy of 6,000 BV from Becky. And in our business, when you have at least 5,000 on your left and 5 on your right, you're going to earn a commission check worth $1,500 for that week, which is incredible, right? I know you talked about, you know, maybe paying off student loans and being able to travel with your mom more.
Yeah.
That's the type of income per week that could definitely allow you to do that, right? But looking back here at Mary and Becky, eventually they're going to run out of customers, and then they're going to want to expand their customer base. They're going to do exactly what you did. And now this is where the magic of people leading to people occurs. Where let's say now Mary knows me, right? And I live in Delaware, and then she also knows Caitlin, right? Who lives in maybe New Jersey. Okay, and let's say Becky, right, knows Ray. Ray lives in New York, and also knows Anwar, right? Let's say Anwar lives in Texas. Okay, and let's say I'm an engineer, right? Caitlin's a veterinarian. Ray owns a gym. Anwar, right? Anwar's a restaurant owner. Okay, different professions, different backgrounds. It doesn't matter because we all have the same business, and we're able to service different customer bases. And I want to talk about IBV. Let's say I'm generating 5,000 IBV with my customers. Caitlin, right? She does 1,000 for that week. Ray and Anwar, they work full time, right? But then they run this business on a part-time basis. Okay, they're able to generate 2,500 IBV for that week, right? Now that we're all 2 franchises away, it's fair to say that you're still going to get a percentage because indirectly, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't have the opportunity. But how much percentage do you think you'd get from our volume now?
I would say like 50.
Okay, 50%. That makes sense, right? Because we're 2 franchises away. Here's the crazy thing, that it's still 100%.
Wow.
In our business, volume travels up 100% to infinity, okay? Meaning that you're gonna get credit for all of our volume, but again, you're not stealing it because I keep all my 5,000, Caitlin keeps her 1,000, Ray and Anwar keep their 2,500, but now an exact duplicate copy of 6,000 gets credit to Mary, and you get 6,000 IBV on your left side. 25 and 25 is 5 for Becky, and 5,000 for you. And when you have 5 and 5 for IBV, that's another commission check worth $1,500 for the week, totaling a potential of $3,000 on a weekly basis with both BV and IBV running simultaneously. Right now, I know $1,500 a week was good. $3,000 per week, your life has changed forever. Okay, but I know like I'm throwing a lot of numbers at you, Becky. I mean, not Quay. I'm sorry. And you're thinking, wait a second. How is 100% to infinity possible? Okay, either you're making a ton of money, or Shop.com is going to run out of money. Well, if you didn't remember anything, definitely remember this last thing I'm going to show you. Okay, the reason this is all possible is because your business is capped. Right, you're capped at how much income you can make. The most you can earn is $3,600 for the week, right? That's $14,400 for the month, and for the year is $187,200 of residual income. And the highest threshold is $5,000. And here's the thing, though, is that when this grows exponentially, put this out, 3, 4, 5, even all the way up to 10 years. It's fair to say that on a weekly basis, you might see anywhere upwards of 20,000 BV and 20,000 BV like clockwork, okay? In traditional business, if you sold 4 times the amount of volume, you get 4 times the profit. In our business, it's not the case, right? You only get paid for 5,000. There's 15,000 left over that you do not get paid for, and this extra volume will reset to 0. However, the extra money that's attached to this volume is now used to help pay everyone else who helped you become successful, right? Because it's fair to say you didn't reach success by yourself. It all came from people helping you. So why not cap your own income and then turn around and help the very people who made you successful?
Makes sense.
Exactly, right? But with this, 100% to an infinity, drives teamwork and synergy, and the capped income eliminates the greed factor so that it's a fair and ethical business and allowing everyone to have the same equal opportunity, right? But Quay, I know this is our business concept. I know this is the first time seeing this. This is a very high level overview, okay? But I want to ask you, for your first time seeing this, what's your level of interest just in learning more? A 10 being this is incredible. I'd love to see like how I can get this business up and running for myself, or a 1 being I'd love to be a customer and maybe try to purchase the mocha tonics, or make 6, 7, 8. I'm interested, but I have a lot of questions. I'd love to get more information. Because I don't want D to talk to you like you're a 10 when you're a 1, and vice versa. Because it would be completely respectful. But she did tell me that she thinks very highly of you. With your education background and just your willingness to help others. Where's your head at?
Definitely a 9.
A 9? Okay, great. That's pretty high. Why not like a 2 or a 3?
Because I do have questions.
Okay.
Interested.
Okay, great. Honestly, when I first saw this, I was a 9 too, believe it or not. But what really helped me to get myself to a 10 was just getting more information by attending a training. You're actually in luck because we have something coming up on December 10th, which is a local event with Carl Eklund. He's a very, very successful business partner in the company, and he's actually taking the time. I see you actually holding the ticket right now. He makes anywhere from $18,000 to $25,000 on a 4-week pay cycle. Very successful, and he's going to come into the Philly area and teach us A to Z, everything he did to become successful. And the best part about it is it's only $25, okay, to reserve your spot, and that's going to give you the knowledge you need to know if this is for you or for you, not for you. And D and I invite you to come. It's only $25, so all you would need is $25. Do you have cash or do you use a debit card?
Cash.
Cash? Okay, great. That's no problem. So, there you go. Cool. That's it.